Hi friends, it's Dana here. Today I am at the Naples Beach in South Florida. Here it is. And I have a fantastic book for you today. It's all about cleaning up the beach, which this beach in particular must have a lot of hands helping out because it was so clean. And actually today I was walking the beach with my coffee cup and the little sleeve slipped off of it, and I almost left it behind as trash, not on purpose. I didn't know I lost it. But my husband, who is with me, said, "Dana, clean up your trash." And I felt so bad. But I went and picked it up and we threw it in the garbage. So no harm, no foul, but it can be so easy to pollute without even knowing it. And it takes a lot of hands to clean up all of that pollution, which is what you'll learn here in this book. It's called The Big Beach Cleanup. It's by Charlotte Offsay and illustrated by Rewse. Here we go. Cora had big plans. She was going to be the Crystal Beach Sandcastle champion. She would spend all summer practicing. Tall ones, funny ones, and ones that made you want to pack up your bags and move on in. But when she reached the beach, her plans went out with the tide. Oh no! Cora ran onto the sand and started digging anyway. Trash tumbled into her bucket. Cora frowned. "Can you fix it, Mama?" "I wish I could. I don't have enough hands." Cora slipped her hand into her mama's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 enough? Mama grabbed gloves from her truck and handed a pair to Cora. Together they walked up and down the beach. "How did this happen?" asked Cora. "It probably washed up from the ocean," said Mama. "The ocean makes trash?" Mama shook her head. "When trash is dropped outside, it can fall into a drain that empties onto the beach or into the ocean. Then some of the trash washes onto shore." Dark clouds gathered overhead. "It's time to head home," said Mama. Cora's feet dragged. Would they ever clear enough room to save the contest? 4 hands weren't enough. "I'm sorry," said Mama. "There'll be other contests." "Not if no one cleans the beach," grumbled Cora. Cora's grumbling didn't last long. When they arrived home and saw Grandpa, Cora cried, "Look, more hands!" The next day, Cora counted 6 helping hands on the way to the beach. But when they arrived, it looked as though Cora hadn't cleaned a thing. Mama hummed as she worked, but Cora's bucket felt very heavy. "How about a sandcastle break?" suggested Grandpa. Cora plopped down. "Oh no," cried Cora. "That bird is eating trash." "It doesn't know any better," said Grandpa. "Sometimes animals confuse trash for food." The bird hopped toward another wrapper. Cora sighed and kicked the sand. 6 hands aren't enough. Then, as the sand settled, she spotted an idea. At home, Cora and Mama got started right away. They posted flyers at the market, the library, and the ice cream shop. Cora grinned at the line outside the ice cream shop. With all these hands, the beach would be clean in no time. But as Cora stood outside, her grin faded. Person after person walked right past her outstretched hand. "Mama, why isn't anyone taking my flyers?" Before Mama could answer, Cora spotted her neighbor. "Molly, will you help us?" "Sorry, I'm working this summer," said Molly. Cora's eyes stung as Molly turned away. "People are busy," said Mama, "but there are lots of ways for them to help, like not littering or saying no to things we use only once, like straws, so that less trash ends up in the ocean." Cora nodded and wiped her eyes. Their hands are still helping. So Cora kept on asking. She talked to her friends, visited her neighbors, and spread the word. "Mama, we've got 8 hands." 10 hands? 12 hands? And slowly, more and more and more hands joined together. News of the efforts at Crystal Beach spread, and eventually a new flyer appeared. On the day of the sandcastle competition, people built tall ones, funny ones, and ones that made you want to pack up your bags and move in. And even though Cora's sandcastle didn't win, her heart swelled with pride. It was just the beginning. Cora had big plans. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that book all about helping hands on the beach. And I have just a few fun facts to share with you. Did you know that around half of all plastic items are only used one time? And according to a 2015 study by researchers at Plymouth University in the UK, nearly 700 different kinds of marine animals have eaten or gotten stuck in plastic. When animals mistake trash for food, their stomachs can feel full, so they stop eating actual food that keeps them healthy. According to a study published in the Journal of Science in February 2015, every year, enough trash ends up in the ocean to line the entire world's coastline with grocery bags full of trash. 5 times. 5 times. It's insane. Well, if you're thinking about my story from the beginning and the coffee cup and the sleeve, you might tell me after reading those, maybe I shouldn't have used a one-time use coffee cup. That's the real thing I did wrong. All right, friends, thanks so much for reading with me. Hope you make it to a beach sometime soon. Bye-bye.